Have you ever looked perfectly fine, yet felt like you were quietly falling apart inside? That was me, until Lupus gently but firmly called me to meet myself like never before. Welcome, dear ones, to Embrace Life with Meghna. This is a safe space for raw truth, tender healing, and powerful shifts of the mind and heart. If chronic illness, deep emotional wounds, or silent battles are part of your path, you belong here. I am Meghna, and today we will walk hand in hand through a tender yet vital conversation. Not from a clinical term only, but from a place of real life and real love. So, just to set the stage, before the labels, before the symptoms, there was just me. A little girl from the vibrant city of New Delhi, India, where every corner of my life hummed with connections and joy. In my home, love spoke loudly and danced freely. And I found refuge in expression through movement. Dance was my love language. When words failed, my body sang my story. It was my first healer, my anchor, my joy. Years later, London offered me a new gift: love, learning, and independence. Life felt whole until it didn't. In March 2020, without any warning, the ground beneath me cracked open. I suddenly felt everything that I thought was certain vanished. My strength, my plans, even holding my own child became struggle. The diagnosis came quietly, but hit like a storm. Lupus. And in that moment, my identity splintered. I wasn't the Meghna the dancer or the Meghna the dreamer. I became Meghna the patient. But here's the quiet gift I couldn't see back then. That's the devastation. That is the devastation that would gently clear the way for my deepest awakening. So let's pause for a moment and understand, what is lupus? So, lupus is often called as a mysterious illness. And in many ways, it is. At its core, lupus is an autoimmune condition, which means that the body's own defenses mistakenly attacks healthy tissues. For many of us, this means joints that aches and swells, skin that can flare up and burn, organs, even the heart and the kidneys can be affected, and fatigue can be bone deep and unrelenting. But what makes lupus especially challenging is its invisibility. On the outside, you may look normal, but on the inside, you are often navigating storms no one else can see. Globally, over 5 million people live with lupus, and the vast majority are women, especially during their most vibrant years of life. It's unpredictable, it's exhausting, and yet it teaches us in ways we never imagined. So let me take you through my own journey. My own journey into the world of uncertainty began quietly. It started with whispers, a little more pain, a little more exhaustion. But those whispers soon became roars. Brushing my hair was an agony. Lifting my child was unthinkable. The dancer in me, silent. The diagnosis felt like a verdict. I remember staring blankly at the doctor when he said the word lupus, swirling in slow motion. Fear washed over me. So did grief. I mourned the version of me I thought I lost. I mourned the life I thought I knew. But even in the midst of that deep sorrow, something stirred quietly within. A whisper that said, "This is not the end." So let me take you through some unspoken truth about lupus. What they don't tell you often about it. Lupus touches more than your body. Yes, it's true. It reaches into your emotions, your relationships, even your dreams. It brings guilt for saying no, for cancelling plans, for needing rest. Isolation, because not everyone understands what you are going through. Frustrations, as you grieve your old life while learning your new one. And exhaustion from explaining yourself again and again. Late nights with Google became your silent companion. Your resilience is tested daily. But even in that, something soft yet unshakable began to bloom inside me. Self-compassion, surrender, and an unexpected kind of strength. So, this is where I shifted from victim to vessel. One day, I stopped fighting lupus. I stopped asking why me and began asking, what is this here to teach me? Through deep mindset work, spiritual practices, and the loving support of my soul family, I began slowly rewriting my story. Lupus became my greatest and harshest teacher. It taught me to slow down deeply and unapologetically, to receive help, love, and grace, to find beauty in stillness, and to meet parts of myself that I had long abandoned. Today, I no longer see myself as broken. I am whole in a new and a wiser way. And I want to tell you tenderly but firmly, You can be whole too. Even in the face of pain, even through the uncertainty, even now. My love, if you're still with me right now, let me leave you with this. You are not alone. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are healing. You are becoming. You are unfolding in your own perfect time. And here, in this little sanctuary called Embrace Life with Meghna, you are so welcome. In this conversation, and if any part of this whole podcast touched your heart, please consider joining our growing family. Hit the subscribe button to this podcast so you can never miss a moment of soulful connection and healing. Follow me on Instagram at Embrace with Meghna for daily doses of truth, love, and realness. Join my cozy conversations on my Facebook channel, facebook.com/Meghna.Nanda. And please deep dive on my YouTube channel where I share stories, tips, and heartfelt conversations. And if you want to create a safe circle and share a whole new level of your joy, please join my WhatsApp support group. Link is in the bio. This journey is a softer and so much sweeter when we walk it together. Until next time, I am Meghna. Hold yourself gently. Embrace your life as it is and as it is becoming. Thank you, folks.